Good morning everyone! So welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. For this episode, I am going to take you with me to another my day vlog. And for the whole day, we are only going to eat Finnish food. So come and join me. So we have here coffee and then rice porridge. The very first time I've tasted rice porridge was I think from my very first workplace in Lahti. It was served to our residents, so yeah. From there, starting that time, I've started liking this rice porridge. And then of course, it will so it will never be complete without the strawberry jam. And of course, coffee, hindi naman ito mawawala sa daily life ng mga Finnish people. It's always there. Ang ganda ng araw ngayon, guys. So we have thought of going outside and So we have thought of going outside and visiting the market square there in Helsinki city. There in the center. City center. Oh, yeah. You can see from the background, ayan. Arawan ng aking mga plants. So this rice porridge is so easy to cook, but it takes time. Because you need to cook it on a very low temperature or low fire. So there, we're done with breakfast, and because I am not going to work, I thought of putting on some nail polish. It's -9 outside and there's snow. Pero anyway, the sun is out, kaya maganda pa din yung araw. You can still enjoy it. As you know guys, I'm very workaholic, kaya I always complain na every time I go to work, it's dark, and every time I come off work, it's dark. So I never get to enjoy the sunshine. So there you go guys, it's dark brown. My nails and my fingers are not the nicest, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I don't know if you have noticed, I've started to speak in English for my previous vlogs because I know that there are some foreigners watching my vlogs naks feeling because editing the subtitle takes a lot of time. I'd better make an effort speaking in English, but I don't have the best grammar. So there, it's all done. So now we're off and we're on our way to the bus stop. Taking the bus today because parking fee in the city center is just way too much. It's so expensive, especially during weekdays. So yeah, we have decided not to take the car. But yeah, we are on our way to the city center. And our first stop would be this train station because I have some errands to do. I've got some new gloves here. Tapos, tada! But it cannot cover my thumbs. Kawawa naman yung thumbs ko. Na tayo dun sa HSL office. We bought a new HSL card which my sister will actually use, and then now we are on our way to the market square. It's so freezing cold. freezing cold. Tara, let's go. So, yeah, para na akong reindeer. We will go have some glögi, a Finnish drink na it's very famous, especially during the winter season. So we bought our glögi drink. It's so nice. And we decided to sit here on the benches kasi it's getting crowded there inside the market square. So after visiting this market square, we will be going to this famous library here in Helsinki center. I mean here in the city center. The architecture is very nice. I've been seeing this every time I pass by the city center, every time I pass by the train station, and the structure is just so nice. And I want to see how it looks like inside. So yeah, we'll be going there in a while. We were not able to stand the temperature outside, so we went inside the mall to warm up for a bit. So there guys, now we are home and we needed to pass by the grocery store because during normal days we don't really have Finnish foods here at home. So we have here spinach soup, which is common here in Finland. So the spinach soup, it was already made that I bought from the grocery store, and then I boiled some eggs because it's nice or it tastes better if you eat if you eat it with boiled eggs. So there. Yes, and I brewed some coffee, and then we have here rice recipe rakka. So normally Finnish people would do this egg butter or munavoy to top this recipe rakka. But since I cannot do that, I don't have a lot of butter, I forgot to buy butter. I scrambled some eggs and then put it on top. So yes, let's eat. I mean, at first I didn't really like this spinach soup because of the consistency and the look of it. But when I've tasted it, it was okay. And then when I've eaten it with boiled egg, it tastes better. Before we went outside, we only had brunch. It was late breakfast na kasi the rice porridge. It was almost lunch when we ate it. So it was like brunch. And then we had coffee outside and this glöggi drink and this Finnish pastry. So now we are having late lunch. And later on, I will be cooking Finnish salmon soup. And that would be for our late dinner. So yeah, we went to Oodi library. The name of the library is Oodi, and it's such a nice place. It's good for adults and even for kids. There are a lot of spaces for kids, for adults, there's also a cafe inside, and I don't know if it's a restaurant also inside. And then there are a lot of places where people can read, or there are also office-like spaces or cubicles. I think they're soundproof, so you wouldn't be bothered if you're having a meeting or if you are concentrating with your work. It's such a really nice library for everyone. So there, our Finnish salmon soup is almost done. It's actually my first time cooking this soup. I needed a recipe from the internet, so I followed that one, except that I fried the fish instead of just boiling it and just putting it into the soup, because for me it tastes better if it's fried fish rather than just boiling it. But of course, that's for your own preference. Still, for me, it's Finnish salmon soup. Well, of course, boiling the fish would have been much healthier, and I think Finnish cuisines are more of the healthy side. So yeah. So that's it for our vlog, guys. Thank you for watching and thank you for joining me this day. And you know the drill. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time.